Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Poison here, me, myself, and I, back at it again with another video, and today we have even more Naruto x Boruto Ninja Storm Connections news. So just earlier today on Twitter, the main Naruto video game pages, the Japanese and the English pages, have posted more screenshots on some Naruto stuff, and I can tell you everybody's very pleased with what we're getting. So to start it all off, they actually posted showing the Uchiha Cherry Blossom Shock Ultimate Jutsu, Team Ultimate Jutsu, or have you know, between the Sasuke Sarada and Sasuke. Sasuke Sakura and Sarada. Now, just obviously, a lot of these are just screenshots of what we've pretty much already seen from the trailer, so this isn't really anything new. However, this screenshot right here with Sarada's Sharingan looks really beautiful. I really like that. That looks so cool. Really happy and pleased with that. And then not only that, but we also have another family team ultimate between the Uzumaki clan here. So there are new Uzumaki family team ultimate called Uzumaki Double Palm Strike. And it is also said, in the scattered Gemaki when Bart charged, there was Hinata's embarrassing look on the card. Embarrassed Hinata will blow away Naruto and Boruto along with the enemy. So obviously this is like a very similar like Iruka ultimate with like Naruto and Konohamaru, for example, where he hits them away as well as the opponent or whatever. So yeah, you can see the screenshots here. You obviously find like a nice little Christmas thing that Hinata's embarrassed of, little fan thing or whatever, trading cards that Boruto has, because it falls out of his pocket while he's like running or doing his moves or whatever. And Boruto and Naruto are now being hit for it. Really funny, nice little comical sense. Really love that. Good comedic fan service type sense that Connections has, and it's actually following a tradition that Generations and Revolution had, was exclusive team ultimates between people with relationships or family. So they're bringing that back with this, so we might be able to expect more from that. If they're adding the likes of Shikadai and Inojin playable, we can expect to see some team ults with Shikadai, Shikamaru, and Tamari, and maybe even expect to see something between Inojin, and Sai. But who knows, that's still yet to come. Next up, we have character customization as well. Customize your character with costumes, which can be received as rewards of battle. Create unique looks and go head-to-head with players from all over the world. And as you can see, we have a screenshot of actually PTS, Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke all wearing the cat ears I'm pretty sure this was from a filler episode of Naruto. When they had to go to help the Uchiha cat lady retrieve one of her cats, or something along those lines at least. So seeing these cat ears on Team 7, on PTS Team 7, is really cool. So obviously that tells us that there's going to be a lot of customization options. I guess it's safe to assume that they might bring back some of the old stuff from Revolution, as well as, I guess it's safe to assume that they might bring back some of the old stuff from Revolution, as well as some new stuff. I mean, if they don't bring back some of the stuff from Revolution, that's still cool. It's just nice to actually have more customization options again. I think one of Stormforce's main criticism is that we didn't actually have enough customization options, so the fact that they're bringing back in Connections shows that CC2 and Bandai are listening to us. So this is some good news. And then another really interesting thing here is that simple control mode has been added. This allows you to connect combos and enjoy the high quality anime graphics. If you're not confident at playing action games, don't worry. By repeatedly pressing the button, they haven't distinguished what button it is, it just says the button, you can unleash a dynamic ninjutsu and secret technique. So I'm guessing what this, so basically, by the sounds of it, is generally speaking, when we do combos, you are hitting one button. That's how Storm has always been. On Circle is the PlayStation, B is the Xbox button, and then there's others for other platforms. You're hitting one button to do a combo, and then when you're doing that combo, you can move the analog stick up for up combo, down for down combo, and then you can just leave it alone for a neutral combo. So the combo scheme is already simple as it is. But if we read very carefully in the lines here, it says, by repeatedly pressing the button, you can unleash a dynamic ninjutsu and secret technique. I think this simple control method is actually going to include a ninjutsu for some characters in the combo to actually show you where ninjutsus can be included in combos. Or it can actually introduce ultimate jutsus in a rev cancel format. Now, the fact it's saying ninjutsus and rev cancels and stuff, or rather ninjutsus and ultimate jutsus, actually gives me an idea for a video that I'm actually cooking already behind the scenes about something about Storm Connections. And I have a theory about Storm Connections that I'm going to share in a video very soon. And if these announcements don't beat me to it, then hopefully I might be right about a theory I have running in the background. So be sure to stay tuned for that one. But yeah, that is a really cool thing. They've now added a simplicity button, like a simple button. Kind of like following in the steps of Tekken. Tekken has it so you can just like mash one button or whatever, and then your character does like a whole like string of combos or whatever. So it looks like Naruto is now doing that, teaching you where jutsus and ultimate jutsus can be implemented with characters. So this is interesting. And then it also makes you wonder if this is actually what is being introduced. If we go back to the Naruto and Sasuke gameplay, the Japanese and English versions, they're actually filmed in the same map, but on different areas of the map, and they're performed exactly the same way. What if those combos were performed with the simplicity button? Anyways, that is some food for thought. On to the next thing, and I've saved the most exciting thing for last, is the online battle has been updated. Here we got a lovely UI picture here of Boruto and Sarada Mitsuki versus Road to Boruto Naruto. It looks like by the images, by the anime image render of Naruto there, with RTB Sasuke and Sarada and Sakura, sorry. And here it's actually showing you a lot of things in Japanese here. So their names are blurred out, so you can tell it's an online thing. On the top right, you can see that the opponent, the player 2 opponent, is on the right side, and they have the blue bar between them. I'm not sure what the text at the top says or anything like that, but there's a square button to change something. R2 is your talking things. Touchpad to get a new menu thing. I don't know, but this looks really interesting. Maybe it's safe to assume that that team names are maybe back, judging by these little title things that's going on here. But again, not entirely sure. But this all looks very, very interesting. I'll see if I can maybe try and get some translation on some of this at a later date, because this looks really interesting. But I'm really loving the UI here as the characters stood in front of the stage. Kind of gives me like a Storm 1 feel to it, kind of. Like I feel like they're really making things very dynamic with the art style. Looks really cool. So what they said on the post here is, enjoy even more by playing against players from all over the world. Rank match, aim for the top rank and compete against other players of similar ability level. And casual match, enjoy free battle without worrying about rank. So that's always a very interesting thing. Now, one of the key things about this is that they've added levels to the characters. So you can see Boruto's level 8, Sarada's level 6, Mitsuki's level 6, and on the right side you got RTB Naruto, which is level 6, RTB Sasuke, which is level 7, and RTB Sakura, who is also level 7. Now, this is interesting a lot of people right now. A lot of people are intrigued by this. Now, the reason being is because we've never had character levels in an online setting before. So if this is character levels, I think this is safe to assume that this is a player match and not a ranked match. I like to think this is definitely a player battle. And if this is a player battle, then what do the levels mean? Is this something to do with stat buffs and debuffs? Is it there? Because I remember like back in Revolution, we used to be able to have like a clone of us go out into the online, and then it would fight people, and then that's how people earned like rewards and things. So maybe this is like taking the logic of that, of having your own buffs. Like maybe you can have your level 8 Boruto with like jutsu buffs and combo buffs, but that means like chakra consumption takes a bit more maybe. I don't know what the whole shtick is with that. I don't know what the maximum level is, but this looks like a very interesting system. You know that a lot of us top players are going to have like a bunch of characters maxed out after like a few months with the wide variety of character pools. Or those of you that enjoy playing the same top tier characters like Rasa and Sasuke the Last, there's going to be a lot of people running around with like level 99 or level 100 Sasuke the Last, or Pain. Pain is going to be level 100 really quick. Naruto the Last. All of those characters are going to be very high level. But yeah, this looks very interesting. But the amount of text that we have here, a lot of it is very duplicate. So this button, this text right here with this little swipe, the text here, the kanji, is exactly the same on both sides. So this maybe told me that this could be like a battle style, like maybe a type of style of battle. And then not only that, but here we have like an emblem here and an icon, and then little bronze kunais here, and things like that. This could be like a decorative thing, like maybe like your own custom title. This might be something to do with like a 3-player win streak, perhaps. Like, to be honest, there's a lot of possibilities here. There's like a green tick with a happier face, and then an orange tick with a decent happy face. This text looks the same. This text looks the same. I'm guessing this might just tell you the region, I think, maybe, that they're from. Sadly, I'm not very good at understanding kanji, so I can't actually understand a lot of this. But yeah, man, there's a lot to digest on this page here and to figure it out. So I'll see if I can try and get some information and get this relayed into a video format as quickly as I possibly can. But yeah, man, this is probably the most exciting of it all, because this is what it's going to be looking like. We've got a timer at the top, so, you know, it's showing like the amount of time you have to get your characters ready, get your team layout ready, to change this setting, whatever this setting is, just to talk some smack to your opponent or communicate to your opponent, all before you load into your stage and have your awesome battle. So yeah, this just looks absolutely incredible. I am over the moon for it. And guys, honestly, this is telling us that they've revamped and just got us a brand new version of Storm Connections right here, and I'm so excited. Honestly, guys, if you're gonna look at this and still say is Storm 4.2 or Storm 4.5, you're actually crazy, bro. You're actually wildin', dude, because this is insane. This is actually insane. Anyways, I'm gonna let the images do the talking for themselves. Be sure to stay tuned to the Twitter accounts associated. Obviously, stay tuned to the channel. If you don't have Twitter or you don't care for it, I am always the one that is going to be relaying information, giving perspectives as I always do, and keeping the hype up for Naruto x Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. As always, it's been your boy Poison Akami. John Net.